If there's one Itami film that needs no introduction, it's Tampopo. It takes the tropes of John Wayne's swagger and Sergio Leone myth-making and drops them into a dingy noodle shop in Japan. At the time I first saw this movie, I didn't jot down much because I didn't realize how much it would actually come to define my relationship to Itami's work. But looking back, Tampopo really was the gateway, the film that opened the floodgates, that gave me a taste of the manic, generous universe that Itami was creating. On the surface, it's a simple story, and that's something we're going to come back to again and again. A truck driver and his sidekick roll into town and help a struggling widow, Tampopo, perfect her ramen and make her ramen shop the best it can be. But Itami spins the framework into something much bigger. The movie plays like a tumbleweed itself, rolling through genres, vignettes, and tones, picking up scraps of culture and philosophy as it goes. Between the ramen quest, we're treated to these side stories, like businessmen terrified of stepping outside of their boss's palate, only for one junior employee to order extravagantly. Or a finishing school lesson in proper spaghetti etiquette that collapses into a cacophony of slurping, or a gangster and his lover blurring the lines between appetite, sex, and death. All of it circles the same point. Appetite is universal, and pleasure should belong to everyone, not just the wealthy or the refined. And that's what always stuck with me, Itami's populism. Just as ramen, cheap, accessible, endlessly variable, can be elevated into art, Itami elevates everyday life into cinema. He doesn't sneer at low tastes or small pleasures, he revels in them. And yet, the movie never feels sloppy or indulgent. Every shot, every edit, every cutaway gag is carefully placed. Tampopo is alive and sprawling, but it's also meticulous. What makes Tampopo so endlessly rewatchable is the way that Itami keeps it moving with such verve. The editing is quick and playful, scenes stitched together with a rhythm that feels like jazz. His staging and blocking constantly shift your perspective, turning even a simple exchange into a small visual spectacle. And the score ties it all together, cheeky and buoyant, giving the film its unmistakable pulse. For all its wild detours and strange characters, Tampopo somehow feels like a warm, fuzzy blanket. It's comforting, it's alive, and it's always ready to be wrapped around you again.